Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Corsair. This is their Void RGB Elite Wireless Gaming Headset that you can check out on Amazon at the time of this review for $74.99. I'll have that link in the description below so that you guys can check it out as always. Now this will work for PC and for PlayStation 4. You will not get the 7.1 surround on a PlayStation 4. It does have that built in. Comes in a couple different colors. It comes in this white, and it also comes in carbon black as well. I have the white model here for the unboxing and this short review. Hope you guys are excited for this one. Stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the tech specs on this particular headset. USB Type-A for the connector. It is a micro USB connector to recharge the headphones. Wireless range is up to 40 feet. It is 2.4 gigahertz wireless connect, so be aware of that. If you have a 2.4 gigahertz router really close, you can run into some interference. Stereo headphones, frequency response is 20 hertz to 30 kilohertz. You do have 50 millimeter drivers, an omnidirectional microphone, and we'll leave it at that. If you want to pause this, you can check out all of the little specifications here. It is a bump up over the Void Pro model that they are replacing with this. Let's take a quick look at what comes in the box. Obviously, you're going to get the main unit here, and we'll set that to the side. You're also going to get a charge cable. It is a standard USB to micro USB charge cable. It is nice and long, which I appreciate for a headset because you can use them plugged in while they're charging. Now, you do get a USB dongle here, and this is for that wireless connection that you can use any pretty much USB 2.0 or 3.0 port to connect your headphones to, and it's pretty much an automatic pair. I didn't have any problems with that whatsoever. Now, you do get a windscreen here for your microphone tip. If you want to use the windscreen, you can do that as well. And you will get some documentation here also in the box, which is warranty information, and of course, you're going to have a user guide to kind of show you everything as well. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is a quick microphone test so that you guys can hear exactly what the microphone is going to sound like on this unit. It's one of the things that you're really going to want to do, so I wanted to put it kind of in the beginning of the video here so that you guys can understand exactly what the microphone sounds like from this headset. This is a test of the Corsair Void RGB Elite Wireless Gaming Headset. This is what your voice will sound like in game chat and voice chats or video calls. I hope this gives you guys a great idea of the sound quality of the microphone on the Corsair Void RGB Elite Wireless Gaming Headset. Okay, so that's the microphone test on the Void RGB Elite. You can hear that it's a little muted. It's not bad. It's clear. It's going to be perfect for game chat. It's definitely on par with most wireless gaming headsets that I've tested in the past, so I don't have any problems with that. Overall, the microphone is solid, not stellar, but not terrible at all either. Now, the cool thing about this microphone is that the boom microphone, if you flip it into the up position, it automatically mutes the microphone, and it has a red ring around it when it's muted so that you can see by view as well if you need to. But other than that, it's a fairly typical wireless microphone quality that you're going to see on most wireless headsets. So let's look at the build quality on the headset itself. This is a fairly larger headset, not enormous, but on the larger side. It's got some weight to it. On the left-hand side, you're going to see your charge port and LED. You're going to have a jog wheel here for your volume up, a volume down. It also presses in as well to switch from stereo mode to surround sound 7.1 on PC. Now on PC or PS4, you're not going to see that 7.1 surround mode, but it will work with PS4 if that's what you're interested in. You've got some plastic on the outside here. Again, on the left-hand side, you have a dedicated mute button, but also if you flip the mic all the way up, it will mute automatically, and it has that little LED red ring there that will let you know that it is muted. Also, your power button here for the left-hand side.
Now, the ear cups are big and spacious. It doesn't weigh a ton, but it weighs a little bit more than your average headset. I didn't have any comfortability issues wearing this headset. People with smaller heads have complained that this may not be for them because they fit fairly loose. I like that, and if you're a person who wears glasses, then you're going to like this because it accommodates that very, very well. Now, the overall construction is a mix of plastic and, of course, of metal. As you can see on the sides here, they've got some metal that lead down to the ear cups, which is really, really nice on the construction. I like when they add metal in for the long-term durability. It's got a nice headband at the top as well, and it does have on the pullouts, you can see, reinforced with metal as well, again adding to those break points, which will add for longevity. Now, you do have some numbers here so you can remember where you set your headset for your perfect fit, so that's actually pretty cool as well. And you do have those Corsair logos on the side that are RGB. Of course, since it's an RGB, you're going to have this. You can set them to do different colors. It's just the logos themselves. I'm not going to go into that. You're going to have to download the IQ software to control that, but you can do several different colors, and you can also do breathing mode, steady mode, and a few other modes as well. It's not really going to impact your battery life. It says you can get up to 16 hours of battery on this. I haven't had an opportunity to wear these for 16 hours straight. Usually I'll just wear them for a few hours and then I'll just plug them in to recharge them. It takes about 3 hours to totally recharge, and again, you get up to 16 hours of battery life on these, so the battery life is very solid. Now, as far as the connection goes, by 2.4 gigahertz, again, if you're close to a router that runs 2.4 gigahertz, you may want to move that around a little bit because they can interfere, and they might interfere. You might get some connection issues there. In my setup, have a router that's on my desk, so it was giving me some problems. When I did move the router, I didn't have any problems at that point. So it's going to depend on your setup. If you're only running 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, you're probably not going to have a problem at all. So that's just something to keep in mind. Now, overall, the sound on these are really, really good. The IQ software that they have for this works really, really well. Several equalizer settings or EQ settings allow you to change this to tailor to exactly how you want to hear this. They've got some built-in ones for movie, gaming, multimedia, that type of thing. And you can also set it to whatever you would like to. So that's pretty cool too. Again, they've got a lot of customization here. So overall, the sound quality on these is really, really good. The microphone quality, again, is lacking because it is a wireless headset, and most wireless headsets kind of have a little bit of lacking on the microphone, but overall, nothing to complain about. So that's my review of the Corsair RGB Elite wireless gaming headset. Again, you can pick it up on Amazon at the time of this review for about $75 to $80, depending on sales, and I'll have that link in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so because that always helps me out, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.